Hi, this is Tammy Steves with the Eugene 4J School District. Today I'm going to show you how you can use the Google Doc add-on, the Turnitin.com extension that will allow you to check your work for originality, helping ensure that you're not turning anything that maybe was unintentionally plagiarized. So this is a document that you'll be actually attaching with your work when you turn it into your teacher. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have completed your report or whatever it is that you're turning in that's written. This is a sample report about Thomas Edison that has been typed up in the Google Docs app. Now, once you're in the Google Docs app, that has no access to Google Doc add-ons. Those can only be accessed in the browser. So the first thing we have to do is open up this document in the browser. And to do that, you're going to go up to the top where there are three little buttons. You're going to pull up this drop-down menu, and where it says Share and Export, click on that. And you just want to copy the link. So I'm going to copy that. From there, you're going to go ahead and pull up, this will work in Safari or in Chrome. I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab, and I'm pasting my link that I just copied. So now we are in our Google document in the browser. This is going to allow us to access the add-ons. So you're going to click on add-ons. From here, there's, depending on what you have added on here, this is the one you're looking for, Turnitin Draft Coach. Once I've selected that, I select the actual add-on, and over on the right side, you're going to be able to pull up your originality checker. So you're going to click on Go to Similarity, Run Similarity Check, and confirm. Now you'll notice it says that you can do this 3 times, so you'll have 2 more left after this. And while this is running the report, I'll explain what the value is in those 3 times. Once you run this report, it's going to explain or show you areas that need improvement. That will allow you to go back, make adjustments, and then run it again, because you don't want to turn in the first report to your teacher. You want to make sure you make corrections before you turn it in. And then once you get your percentage down as far as things that are exact from the internet or elsewhere, you run it for that final time. So you can run it up to 3 times. Now, if you notice here, it says overall similarity is 98%. 98% of this document or this report is from the internet, and it shows me right over on this area where it came from. And you can notice that each piece of text, so this one is in blue, and the internet site that came from also is labeled in blue. This particular chunk of text is in green, and also the site that it was derived from is also in green. So it tells you exactly where it came from. Basically, this entire document is plagiarized, which it is, because I wanted to show you what that looks like if you take things directly from the internet. So we want to work on paraphrasing and making sure that we use direct quotations or indirect quotations from the text. And then we also want to make sure we give credit. Now, I don't have any citations in here. However, you can click and make sure you did your citations correctly. So if you had used MLA citations, which is what most teachers are doing, you can actually check them. So I'm not going to do that though, because I have none. So now, say we're at the point where we are done, I'm going to go down here and click View Full Report. And this is what you're going to turn into your teacher. So in order to turn it into your teacher, first you have to turn it into a PDF. And so up here, you click that export, it's that little box with the arrow, and this drop-down menu comes up. You click on Options, choose PDF. If you do automatic, it won't necessarily be able to be read. So we want PDF. Click back. And then from there, we're going to add it to our drive. All right, and there we have it. Now notice when I pull up my drive, I can select the folder that I want it to go in, and I'm just going to save it in my drive, but you know, you can also choose where else you want to save it, like if you have a certain folder. I'm just going to go ahead and save it in here like that. So I've selected it. I'm going to go up to the top, click upload, and there we have it. So when you go to turn it in on Canvas, I'm going to go over to my drive here. When you go over to turn it in Canvas, you're going to go ahead and select your document, which is right here, and you're also going to attach your PDF original, originality checker from Turnitin. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher.